guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Vanessa here. If this is your first time here, and I am back to give you guys another video. Now, this is not a makeup tutorial. This is just me filling you guys in with all my favorite products lately, because I've changed it up quite a bit since my last video, and I've kind of been playing with things, seeing what I like, and I've come up with a few fall favorites. So I thought I'd come to you guys with this bob. Hello. And just give you guys my favorite products at the moment. So if you are interested in seeing what I love, because I promise you, you will love it too, then go ahead and just keep watching. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to start with are face products. I wanted to start with this product because it has been one of my favorites lately. Let me clean it off because I literally use it for myself and for our clients. I think it's amazing. This is the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer Base, and it is amazing. It has a mousse-like texture to it, and it really softens out and closes and minimizes those pores, and it just keeps me nice and matte all day long. Because I have that combination to oily skin sometimes. I'm really excited to have this in my kit because it is perfect for all different skin types, because sometimes I go from being super duper dry to super duper oily, and this primer just adapts really well. It's not too matte, but it does give you a nice silk base to work with at any time. And I use it every single time I wear my makeup. So if I'm not using that Tarte, I know that my makeup doesn't stay as long. The next product I want to talk about is this foundation I'm currently wearing. MAC recently put out their Studio Fix Fluid Foundation, and I used to wear this back in college, but I had kind of steered away from it because after I learned that you don't have to spend $1 million on makeup to be beautiful, that I kind of just, got away from MAC. But I have always been a MAC girl. That's where I started with makeup. But this is like one of my favorites, and it's a favorite, and I don't even know why I stopped using it. I feel like I love this. This is the Studio Fix in NC 45. It does look a little bit orange in the bottle, but I promise it's a goodie. And I like to apply it with a brush by dabbling it on the face like this. And this is one of my favorite foundation brushes. This is the e.l.f. Flawless Face Brush. They're about $5 to $6 at Walmart and Target, anywhere that sells e.l.f., and they're usually out of stock because, guys, these are so amazing. These brushes with this is just like an amazing combo. The only thing I have about this foundation that I really don't like is that it doesn't come with the pump. You have to purchase the pump from MAC if you would like to. But I just like to keep it like this and keep it closed tight because you don't want the foundation to dry out, because this is a really good foundation, but it is kind of expensive. But it's super duper one of my favorites. Keeping on with the face products, I have to talk about the MAC Mineralized in Dark. I feel like this is a duo that you must have. If you're going to have the Studio Fix Fluid, I recommend that you have this powder. And I'm in dark, and I use this as an all-over face powder. Let me just show you how I use it. So I take my same brush, and I kind of just use that to kind of dab all over the skin, which I really love. Where is it? This is a new concealer that I have been absolutely loving lately, and it is the MAC Studio Fix 24-Hour Smooth Wear Concealer. It reminds me of the Born This Way concealer by Too Faced, but it is so nice and hydrating. So if you are a woman who has really dry skin, this is perfect for you, especially because we're going into the winter months. And this is my highlight shade. As you guys can tell, it is really brighter than me, and this is in the shade NC 43. Which is one shade or so lighter than I would like to go. But I love this concealer because the range is so beautiful. There are so many colors. So I don't think it'll be hard for you to find the concealer that you need. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the eyes. The eyes right here are super duper important. Lately I have been dabbling in palettes, but I am not going to say the Perception palette that you guys know I love so much is in my favorites this time. No. I have been trying other goodies. The first one is a palette by Juvia's Place. It's called The Warriors by Juvia's. Look at it. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. And look at this palette. I am wearing it all over the lids today. This is the only thing I'm wearing on my lids. I took some of the shade Kano, mixed it with a little bit of Mino, and then I put a Hosi underneath my eyes, and then I use Benin and what is this? Idalia? No, this is Marimi. I use Marimi and Benin on my lids, and it's stunning. I think it's stunning for like what it's worth, you know? Look how pretty it is. Super, super duper pretty. I love this palette. It has been like one of those, like, if I'm traveling, I'll only take this because these are colors that I would wear every day. Like, I would literally wear every single one of these colors because it's just so beautiful. And browns and warms are my faves. So this is like one of those palettes that every girl can use in her kit, and I do recommend it for anybody out who wants to purchase it. I did get it from Ulta. And like, guys, I swear by this palette. I love the colors. This is the Friendcation palette by Desi and Katie, and I really, really like it. As you can see, it's a mess because I have been using it. And my two favorite colors are these two, and this is A Moment and Game Over, which are two really, really pretty blue and purple shades. And they're like almost iridescent to a point where they like have reflex. It's so beautiful. And I love the transitional shades because those are like your everyday shades. Like in my crease, I throw this shade, which is called Churro, and then I deepen my crease with Cheens, and then I go in with Necessary on my brow bone, which is stunning. I love to want to just apply a little bit here. Yes. I love it. So gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah, so I have been loving these two palettes lately. These are both sold at Ulta right now, so go ahead and pick them up if you haven't already. I'll also leave a link in the description if you guys want to check out these products because they are to die for, you guys. And then the last thing I like to introduce as one of my favorites, because I don't really have a lot, is the Morphe Continuous Spray. This is like a hairspray for the face, but when I say it sets the makeup and the way it sprays is so beautiful. It's like I can spray this bad boy all day. Oh, and once it dries, it just settles into the skin really, really beautifully, and that's why I really, really like it. But yeah, I don't use a lot of products because if you are a beauty on a budget, I kind of like to play with products, make sure that I really, really love them before I show them to you guys. So that's why the ones that I did show you today were probably like my absolute favorites at the moment, and I would literally recommend or put them on any of my clients. I hope you guys enjoy these favorites. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite products are. What types of things are you guys using? I'm always down to try new things. That's about it for this fall favorites video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you like my videos, click that notification bell so that you never miss an upload from me. I'm always here. I love y'all. I hope everybody's having a great day. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.